Hi, I'm Gideon, and I'm the UI UX designer at Complete Farmer.
Hello, I'm Fafa, and I'm a front-end developer here at Complete Farmer. I would like to talk about one thing I found exciting working on this project here. It was basically the teamwork for me. It was really entertaining. I had the opportunity to work with people with different skills, and this gave me the opportunity to learn from them on a daily basis. Yeah. How about you, Gideon?
The most exciting part of this project for me was meeting diverse people of diverse innovations and ideas. That was very inspiring for me. The most challenging part of this whole project for me was the design system, like creating a huge comprehensive design system to back this huge project was very challenging for me. So how about you?
To talk about challenging, basically implementing new features was a tough task. I mean, basically some of the features I haven't worked on before, so this required that I worked and learned new things I haven't learned before very quickly to implement them on a daily basis, and this helped me move outside of my comfort zone and then improve the way I work as a person. And also, I'd like to talk about one thing I really considered when working on this project. I made sure that in working on it, I helped my colleagues build a good user experience so that whoever used our products wouldn't only be entertained but motivated to tell their friends and family about it and how they enjoyed it. How about you, Gideon?
Well, what was in my mind all the time I was working on this project was the usability of the entire project. So making the user feel very confident and then very easy to use our product. Yeah, I think that was.
Hello everyone, my name is Phoebe and I'm a junior front-end developer at Complete Farmer. The most exciting part of the entire project for me would be getting the opportunity to work on various features that make farming very comfortable right from the comfort of your homes. These features are very exciting to me because it kind of creates a sense of community among our users in the sense that they get a chance to farm with family and friends, hereby making it a shared responsibility to make the world a better place that farms and feeds together. The most challenging part of the entire project for me would be trying to implement certain features on the product that will make users interact with the product with ease and help them make an informed decision to farm with Complete Farmer. And also looking at the time frame within which we had to implement these functionalities, it was very limiting. So sometimes we had to go extra hours and sometimes stay up all night just to bring out the best out of our products. One of the factors we always consider while building the products is to always think from the user's perspective. We consciously ask ourselves how best we can make the whole digital farming process very easy for our users. We wouldn't want a situation where users get stuck and not knowing what decision to take next or not knowing what's happening on their farms. So in as much as possible, we try to make the products very user-friendly for our users. I mean, users should be able to see the products, feel the products, understand the products, and then make an informed decision about the products. Thank you.
Hi, I am Hakim, the UX UI design intern. The most exciting parts of the entire project would be teamwork and collaboration. I enjoyed my time with my teammates, the long hours, the bonding moments, and the team spirit. The most challenging part of the entire project would be getting used to learning new things. In learning, it takes time, but through determination and perseverance, we're able to get through and provide a functional product. The one thing I consider in building the entire project would be user experience. I believe having empathy for the user helps to build a good functional product. How users feel in interacting with the products is very important. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Peter Ifi. I'm the CTO for Complete Pharma Ghana Limited. The exciting thing we are building here is trying to provide a digital platform that impacts society directly. It enables people, irrespective of where they find themselves in the world, to actually engage in food production. And this contributes directly to the second goal of the United Nations SDGs. Now, an exciting part of this entire journey here is trying to get a software that users would end up using. Research indicates that 80% of functionality implemented is actually not being used by users. So going through this process, the challenging part here is trying to get functionality that works for users, and at the end of the day, to enable them to do whatever they want to do on our platforms. One thing we've always factored into our software production is to make sure that the user is at the center of whatever we're doing here. So at the end of the day, user experience is very, very important. And a scenario I always give is, if the user can complete something with a single click of a button, give that functionality to the user, rather than giving the user functionality whereby the user would have to click 5 buttons before they complete their functionality. So user functionality, user experience here is a very important factor that we actually consider in our development process.
Hi everyone, my name is Kim and I'm a junior software developer here at Complete Pharma. The most exciting part of this project for me was implementing certain new features to improve user experience. So these features were, as I had never encountered before, were a Herculean task, and being able to dissect and solve these tasks was thrilling, as each task had tight deadlines. And combining learning with implementing was exhilarating. It was one heck of an adventure. The most challenging part of this entire project for me was working on a feature to mimic a real-life market setting. Like, imagine digitalizing Accra or Kanishi. So, being able to work on a feature to allow buyers and digital farmers interact with each other and bargain was difficult for me. One factor I considered in building the dashboard was simplicity. So I made it such that even the layman can navigate through the dashboard easily without having to have prior knowledge about the dashboard.
Hi, I'm Vincent, a junior software developer at Complete Pharma. The most exciting part of the project was getting to work with my teammates. I literally met amazing people at Complete Pharma, and we collectively working together to form this product was amazing. The most challenging part of the project was trying to mimic a real-life farm, trying to bring forth activities that happen on a farm onto someone else's screen, make the person believe that the person is involved in farming. And I think that was one of the most challenging parts of the product. One of the factors that we considered most was making sure that the users return to the platform once they've been involved with it. In this case, we made sure that with each feature that we implemented had the best interest of the user at hand. Making sure that each feature that we implemented ran smoothly and effortlessly.
Hi, my name is Felix. I'm a senior front-end developer at Complete Pharma. I would say the most exciting project out of the project that we built for me is the buyer's dashboard. So the buyer's dashboard came with a lot of challenges. Fun challenges. Came with a lot of research based on the tools we are using and the tools we will be using, and also some of the features I've never worked on before. So if I could pick at least a feature that was most challenging and fun to work on, I would say it's the sourcing order flow. So the sourcing order flow is a process, lot of processes. So each step or process is built on the other. So if you mess up the previous process, then that means you are going to mess up the whole process. And it's really huge. It's really huge. On the surface, we might find it to be an easy task, but beneath is really huge. A lot of thinking, research, ideologies, and a whole lot of things went through that. We had to read, illiterate, we have to like sit down, talk about things, and it was really challenging. Like at a point it became headache for with the developers, because you always have to go back, think things through and how we are going to go about things. And it was fun but challenged, like really challenging. And so one factor that I would consider about the buyer's dashboard is making it possible for like a user to sit home and procure a product. So it's before you would a lot of paperwork. You would have to go from one office to the other, one point to the other. But here you have to sit home and just procure an order, and that's like the fun aspect of like the whole project, like making it easy for a user to just sit home at the back of their computer and just click and just purchase an order. That's like one thing I would say it was really fun for me working on this project, and I'm excited to have been part of the team who worked on this project.